Hey guys, welcome to another live. I've got my fancy FC hat on, the food challenge hat. It kind of clashes with the new shirt, but it's kind of close. What is happening? I'm glad you guys tuned in to another live. I see Matt Payton here already. I want to go ahead and hurry up and say this before I forget. We did Matt didn't do it, but one of the employees was on lunch break and he did an Earthling versus food. His name is Corey. That video should be coming out pretty soon. I know I already scheduled it, so I think it's in the next maybe the next week or so. So it's going to be Meineke. It's going to be at Meineke in the break room. It's called Earthling versus Me. Corey from Meineke. That's going to be the name of it, I believe. So I appreciated doing that. We're going to be, if you're in the Memphis, Tennessee area, please come out to Grand Buffet at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm saying the Central Standard Time because I'm going live at 11:15 a.m.-ish Central Standard Time on September 1st. So at Horn Lake Grand Buffet, if you're in the Memphis area, please come out, bring your mask, do the social distancing. But if you want to be on the live, we can pan over and you can get on the live as well. If you don't want to be on the live, that's cool. If you want to shout out some questions or something, then we can do that. So just want to let you guys know, for the people that says, I wish I would have known you was here. Well, there you go. All right, guys, I have some stuff to talk about, as you saw on the thumbnail. Comment complaint hotline. That's what this is today. So I want to address a few things to people, and if somebody says something in the future, I can just address them to this live, and they can just watch the whole live. Then I don't have to type in 5 paragraphs of stuff. I can just say, hey, just watch the live, and you will better understand my viewpoint of stuff. But before I do all of that, I just want to say thank you for joining in. I want to thank the moderators first off here. One-Legged Honda Mechanic, thank you very much. And he was the first one in here, so appreciate it. Sarah McConnell, thank you very much. She sent in her shirt and apron and hat that she got. I don't sell hats, but she had got this for her birthday and Christmas for being a moderator. But there's one left. When I do the spin wheel, the spin wheel's going to happen next month because we're still waiting to do the move, and I'll talk about that later. But she's sending in pictures. If anybody bought a shirt, apron, got the stickers or anything, if you want to send in the pictures and then in the email say you can use this on social media, I'll share it on social media. Because I did Shannon Brown today with her son Joy Boy and her husband Joe Brown. So I put those up, as well as Jay McCone. I put up all his stuff that he put up. I want to thank Lee for being here. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. Jose Espinoza, thank you very much for tuning in. Jose, Yellow Feather, Light Colors on Bluegill, Fish by the Columns, Espinoza, Teabag Espinoza. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Am I missing anybody so far on the moderators? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm reading comments now. I probably missed a lot of it, but yes, Matt, Tuesday, guys, Tuesday, come out to Grand Buffet if you can. If you can't, tune into the live at 11:15 a.m.-ish on Tuesday, September 1st. Lock it into your calendar, put it in your reminders, or both. Okay, I'm going to start off with the first one that I see. Adam says, new to the channel, very excited to follow your content. Well, thank you very much. I do more than just eating, because I'm more than just an eater, people, but I do other stuff. I talk and I walk and everything. Well, I do vlogs, food reviews, bad acting. I pride myself in my bad acting. So we do a lot of different stuff in here, speed eating, and Earthling versus Me is a new addition. So you'll see another Earthling versus Me here really soon. Oh, got to get my coffee. 1 second. For the a-holes, that was 8 seconds. Okay, I'm going to take the hat off just for a minute. Yeah, my hair's all over the place. Tasha actually looked at my hair last night and says, hey, it's time to cut your hair again. So hopefully it's not just beginner's luck and she can do it really nicely the second time too. So we will see. It's looking like a dirty blonde. What's that guy's name with the flip? The cartoon guy. You know who I'm talking about. Daniel Jenks says, are you planning to come to Orlando, Florida? No, not anytime soon. Guys, if you don't know, there's an epidemic happening, and plus the Gulf is pretty much messed up, I think, from the hurricanes. But the epidemic, you don't want to drive 20 hours to go somewhere. That's about 12 from here, 12 or 13. But yeah, no big trips are in the making because of the epidemic. So it's not a really fun time to try to travel because a lot of stuff you can't do when you go places. But I want to stop right. I want to stop right now to get to what this video was about. I need to address some stuff real quick. And there's people and there's people that was commenting that nobody can see their comments because after a while you just do ignorant comments all the time, then you just get hid from the channel. So nobody sees your comment. So you can comment all you want and you get hid from the channel. I try to be nice at first to say, hey, watch this, watch that. Don't do timestamps. Timestamps get deleted. So if you keep doing it, then they get hid from the channel. So I try the timestamps. I'm not a fan of either. Let me see. Okay, the one I just saw, Jack Daniels. With a name like that, his life must be really grand. I'm just going to say Jack Daniels was saying, stop complaining. And he had a big paragraph about you wuss, blah, blah. You just ate the pizza and Randy beat you. It was a big, long paragraph, but it was on the Bellas. It's still up there, but it was on the Bellas. And it usually comments like that. I think it might be a professional eater that can't eat good. And they just put another name up and they want to complain about something. If you guys try to eat a pizza that's been sitting on the table for 20 to 25 minutes, it's harder to eat than one that just got cooled down for like about 10 minutes. So it's the dough gets a lot harder. I was not happy with the establishment. Randy didn't have anything to do with that, but I called the establishment and I said, hey, can you do 2 challenges at the same time? They said yes. So when they said that, I thought that, hey, they're going to put 2 pizzas in at the same time. They had 3 ovens, but they was trying to get their regular orders out. So I understood that part, but don't tell me that you could do it at the same time when you can't, because it's a lot harder to eat cold pizza than I wouldn't say just fresh. It's still fresh. It's just not as warm, but it's just harder to do. So with a comment like that, I had to let the guy know. Yeah, and I added a couple other 2 cents of mine. And speaking of 2 cents, that name popped up, time-stamped, and then talked about somebody. I try not, if I see it, I try to say, hey, be nice, don't, or I delete the comment if they talk about somebody. Well, once I address it to the person, 2 cents, he did put his 2 cents in. I think that's why the name's, he's true to his name. But the person said that, the timestamp, and then talked about it. And I said, hey, all about what I just told you guys, to not do that and try to be nice. Well, 5 minutes later, I saw 3 more timestamps on 3 different comments, 4 more comments of talking about somebody. So apparently the person saw what I said and then was being really ignorant. So for that, nobody sees your comments anymore. So 2 cents, your last 2 cents. So I've tried to be nice, but then when ignorant stuff like that happens, when you're doing that on purpose, I really have no tolerance for that. And thank you guys, and please hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, something's wrong with you. This really much all. I had something just start the other day with Rudy Simmons, but I saw a comment today, and comment today was really nice. But I pinned Rudy Simmons' comment on the 2-minute domino video with the saying I cheated. I must have cheated because that liquid in there apparently might not be water, could be something to dissolve the food faster. I'm like, the food's in my mouth for only like not even 5 seconds. So what kind of fluid am I drinking to vanish that food like that? Area 51 type stuff. I'm not sure, or acid. And I'm like, and I made fun of it on the video I did that I put out yesterday, I believe, of the Papa John's. Like Walmart sells acid water. So, and under that, the Dancy Boy, some Dancy Boy with a name like that, that's, I don't know, it's skeptical too. He danced around not wanting to pay me $100 because what I said was, they said, at 3-minute mark, you panned over at the people. I said, that's what these videos are about, to get the expression of everybody. So they was there with their timers watching the whole thing, and he's saying I cheated or I might have paid them off to get a better review of the place or something. He said he wanted me to upload an unlisted video. Like, I'm not going to do extra work because you don't trust me. If you don't trust me, just don't watch the channel. So I said, you know what? If you pay me $100, I will do it live, and I will beat that time because it was hot and it was 3 toppings. Do a 1 large topping pizza, or I can still do a 3 topping pizza. If you want to pay me $100 and say, hey, I want to see you do a 3 topping, but I'll let it cool off. I probably would even get a dollar soda from there unopened. I mean, if to cut down the other, I have the whatever acid they put in the Coca-Cola, though, if that's okay. But the person didn't want to pay me $100 for that. So if you didn't want to see that, then I would have done it live, and then you wouldn't have any complaints. Okay, I'm almost on the last one. News fake is the one that was really upsetting yesterday. They said, I actually put it in the comment section if you want to read that. But they actually said, I don't even want to say the cuss word, but I'm gonna show you guys the exact what is exactly said, which is really this is the way I make my living and pay my bills. And once you're trying to get me fired, yes, I do have a problem with that. I pinned it. Newsfake says, let's see how many copyright reports I could find since you people want to take this to another level. Keep talking, beep. And I didn't know what he was talking about because I was talking about the acid water. So I thought that was what the person was talking about. And then they had a big paragraph stating that on a camping video from 3 months ago, my henchman was bashing him, and I didn't step up to help him. I'm like, I didn't see the comment. When you reply to my comments, and I want to tell you all you guys is, if I reply, I try to reply to the first comment, especially the first, it notifies me on my phone on YouTube Studios. It notifies me on the comments. It doesn't notify me if you reply under my reply. It doesn't notify me. I have to be on my computer. And I'm not on my computer checking my YouTube all the time. I check it on that because since it's an easier app to check each comment, because I get like 1,000 comments a day. So if you have something important that you want to say after I reply to your reply, make a new comment and I will get that. So let's straighten that out. But the news fake was getting bashed by other people and not even me. So they got mad at me for not stepping in to help out, which I didn't see any of it from 3 months ago. I can't go back 3 months and check all the comments from 3 months ago on a video. I put about 10 videos out a week. There's no way possible I can keep up doing that. But that person wanted to go out and say they're going to find copyright claims. I don't care what you try to find. 90% of my views get viewed the first day. Already got paid. Okay, 10%. If you want to get it knocked off the internet and waste all your life trying to do it, go right ahead. Apparently, if you don't know, you must not do videos because apparently you don't know about the programming of YouTube. They found the copyright claims, but when you list it, before it even goes out, when it's ready to be in line and queue to go out, it tells you if there's copyright materials on there. If it is above a certain length, then they say, hey, it's a copyright claim, and they let us know. So let's waste your life doing that. It's disturbing, and I have to get all this out because after I get all this out, then I'm done with it. I said my piece, and then if somebody else says something, I can say, hey, just go back to the live from the 30th. Okay, whoo, let me breathe. With that said, guys, Oh wow, Anna Kramer, Kramerer. I always say Kramerer, but it's Kammerer. It's a lot of R's and E's. If you was on Wheel of Fortune, I would definitely get your name right because I can just get about 4 letters and bam. Well, thank you very much. Well, guys, guess what you're going to see? You're going to see a live large. I guess I'll do the same, the 3 topping, since that was 3 topping. But I'm not sure when I'm going to do this live. It might be in the next few days or so. But thank you, Anna, for doing that. So the other people are blocked, or not blocked, but they're hidden from the channel, so they're not going to be able to comment on this. But at least they can know that I did it in the with one camera angle without acid. So I'm definitely going to write that down. I probably won't forget about that, but I'm definitely going to write it down. So I want to appreciate that. And with that said, it's going to be at the same Domino's. And can you guys still hear me? Because I was messing with the microphone. Well, I was trying to get this from the microphone. Okay. Live 3 topping large. And then somebody else told me that it wasn't a large pizza. Said that's the large pizza. I don't know what to tell you. It's a 14-inch large. Live 3 topping Domino's. So thank you again, Anna. And everybody, I appreciate Anna for doing that. And I will actually get a soda from their refrigerator at their Domino's. So hopefully they didn't put acid in all their drinks. All right. Well, okay. Thank you for the audio check. Check 1, check mic 1 2 1 2. I'm not sure why they say that. 1 3 4 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay. Oh, speaking of 1 2 3 4, the Hot Shots video is coming out 2 days after I burnt my mouth on the Domino's pizza. 2 days after that, I did a Hot Shots challenge. And that same day, I have a vlog coming out of me going to my burnt house in Cahokia. I've videoed some of that. So at 8:15, the Hot Shots challenge is coming out, and at 10:15, the vlog of that trip is coming out. So it's actually going to be the same day I did that. They actually, I said, hey, start the timer so I can go. They said 1 2 3 4, and I was like, I zoomed in like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah. Oh, I asked one-legged Honda mechanic here. If you don't check his channel out, he has some really funny content as well. He has a nice sense of humor. He I told him on one of his comments today, I didn't read Facebook again of the comment yet because I was busy doing a lot of editing. But I told him he needs to do food reviews under the engine of cars. He can heat up pizza in aluminum foil and pop the hood like an oven. Just pop the hood and get his pizza out like a salamander. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly Mass, thank you. Yes, Jason and Sarah, actually, if you can get with them, they are doing a fan group in Facebook. So you get extra content and extra stuff that might be coming out. That's be coming out that nobody knows about yet. It's just an extra perk for being in there. So thank you for bringing that up, Kim. Oh, it's Jason. Jason changed his appearance and his name. Well, must be something wrong with his phone. I've been gabbing. I've been gabbing and complaining about the complaint hotline. So I was unaware of that. Oh, and Lee. Yeah, now we get the real scoop. Kim is Jason after hours. Okay. Oh, Brandy, thank you very much for that T-shirt order. And if you email me your picture in the T-shirt, and I will in the email say that I can share that on my social media. Once you do that, I'll put it in a folder, and once I get 3 or 4 different pictures in the folder, I'll post it on Facebook. So I actually posted Shannon Brown with their son and husband, Joey Boy and Joe. I put that up with Jay McCone. I put their pictures up today. So if you want to do that, I will definitely put it in the folder. Once I get 4 or 5 in the folder, bam, I will post that on Facebook and on maybe on YouTube. YouTube just lets me post 1 picture at a time, though. All right. Well, thank you very much, Brandy. Yes, I actually, if people don't know, I handwrite all my notes. For the masks, I won't do the handwriting on the masks, but the apron, well, maybe I might do it on the mask. Okay. But I definitely do them on the aprons, the hoodies, the shirts. I put a free sticker in there. You get a free sticker and you get some business cards. So you get a 1 free sticker for each purchase. So if you order 4, you get 4. I just had somebody today. He had got a shirt plus he spent $10 to get 7 extra stickers. So I want to appreciate that. I didn't say his name because he didn't let me know if I could do that or not. Because sometimes when I do that and people trying to surprise people, then I just messed it up. Because I did that with Nicola, and I felt so bad. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. It's from the UK, and the last name was Jacobs. And I was like, and I said, hey, somebody says and such, and ruined the surprise. Oh, Natasha, the kilos got seized. Yes, I put a note in Natasha's, and I said that the kilos are missing, then they already seized the package and took it out. I think she did get some peach Jolly Ranchers, though. All right, the green bag. I do have black bags now because I'm running out of the green. I did buy some black ones. If you get the hoodies come in this. It's not really green. It's like a teal. They didn't have the green in that color. I'm running out. The other green bags are in my they're in my deal. But this, I have black bags now that 3X. I think 3X shirts fit in these little bags. But I put my green sticker on them. I do put my green sticker on each. Oh, where's that? I do put my green sticker on each bag as well, just for the mail carrier to say, hey, who is this? Oh, that's that guy that cheats on Domino's videos and drinks acid. But I only have 1 shirt of this left. And then I have like 2 different sizes of the silver. So if you want a maroon shirt, let me see. I'll tell you what I have left of it. Okay. Okay, the burgundy just got sold. Let me check real quick. I'll let you know in real time. I have 1 large of the burgundy. That's all I have left. Of the silver, I only have 2 large and 2X. That's all, and they're all gone for 3 more years. Next year, I'll have 2 more. I'll have 2 more colors of shirts, and those colors will be announced on January the 1st for the new year. Okay, I had to put my hat on, and it's just a habit. What is happening? Charles Tiffy's in the house from Oklahoma. Thank you very much. He had came to about 3 challenges of mine so far. He brought his wife to his life too. He brought his life. No, he brought his wife to the challenge last time. So they enjoyed some good food at Alpha King. So I appreciate that. Miranda Webster says, can you do a speed challenge and a review on the new $1 beef burrito from Taco Bell? I can't promise you anything, but I can write it down to maybe put it on my list. If you guys do not know, $1 beef burrito, Taco Bell drive-through challenge. If you guys don't know, on the on the drive-through challenges, there's actually 2 challenges in one. The first challenge, I actually tried to do it in the drive-through or, outside of right in front of the door where they come outside and watch. If they watch, that counts as a win. And then if I finish it in the time that I think I can try to finish it in, then that's a win. So sometimes you might see it in a parking spot, which I'm going to have to say that's a loss for just trying to, talk them into watching me. But if they can't, then I'll still try to pick my face up and drop that food down. Oh, Joshua, what is happening? He's came to about 4 of my challenges in Oklahoma. So thank you very much, Josh. He did try the chicken fried steak at the club lunch. He said he had 7 weeks worth of lunch after that. He had in his backpack riding his bike home full of chicken fried steak. Oh, Charles shooting the guns 1,500 yards. That is a sniper. And good luck. What's happening, Jay Sarge? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. David Smith, you said you game. Let me look back up to see what you said there. I'm missing comments. So I was talking. Grandpa Jay's in the house. I want to say thank you, Grandpa Jay, for letting me know you got your package. We had a mix-up, and I was like, ooh. But he got his package today, so I thank you very much. I'll see what else you said, David. You said the favorite white boy. And if people don't know, yes, I am light-skinned. Some people said I was racist for talking about white people. Like, they said they was my biggest fan too. So I'm not sure. And they unsubbed. They unsubbed because they was my biggest fan. They said I was talking about white people. Like, you're not my biggest fan if you don't know that I'm white. You might have to say it again, David, because I'm not sure what else you said there. Oh, no. Do you play PS4? I do, but I don't play freaking Star Trek. And Tasha said she will not play with me again on PlayStation because I get an attitude. I get an attitude of Star Trek when you shoot somebody 30 freaking times, they don't die, and they shoot you once and you're dead. You're cheating. But she beats me half the time on the what's that one? Street Fighter. She's like, I'll be whipping you. She's just a smack talker. But she's pretty good. She's pretty good. She can beat me. I'm just saying. She's professional PS4. No, but I do like shooter games too. So I like Resident Evil and the Black Ops and all that. I just haven't played in a while because I get addicted to them. What I really like is Final Fantasy games like Dungeons and Dragons, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, stuff like that. Yes, I really like those games. Have you tried cod? Yes, it was delicious. I'm pretty sure I think you're trying to think of a game. I used to play the one Heroes of Chaos or something. Chaos of something. Is that what you COD? I used to play it on my computer. Got the level 50. Oh, Call of Duty. You see, I don't play a lot of games. I don't even know the acronyms. Pac-Man. I'm okay. I'm not the greatest at Pac-Man. I should do some kind of maybe on her channel, if we do some kind of thing, like a gaming thing on her channel, and she plays. I'm not sure if she wants to do that. I might start whooping, but I might be cursing, so I don't want to curse too much on the channel. Maybe I'll just say, hey, on the gaming, no, then kids watch games. Yeah, I don't want to do it. I'll start cursing, especially when they're cheating. I remember the old Nintendos. I already told you the old square joysticks were freaking invincible. You could throw them things. My brother used to throw them on the. All you heard was ting, ting, ting. They're cheating. But the thick TVs, the rounded like thick older TVs, and the freaking the joysticks. Now the TV will break and the freaking joystick if you did that. Yeah, streamers get paid, but if you don't know, you don't even know how much I do on editing and my videos and shooting videos and doing challenges and reviews, bad acting. I'm at my computer a lot of times, sometimes 12 hours in a day. I edit like sometimes 3 or 4 in the morning and have to get up at 6 or 7. So it's I do a lot of already. I don't have time to do other platforms like Twitch and everything. Somebody told me to put my food challenges on Twitch. I got the most on one video that I put up. I put up probably 20 videos. I got 5, this many. Oops. 5. I got 5 on my Reese's. My Reese's video got 5 views. Like, no. So I'm going to stick to this right here. And then when I get up to 10,000 followers on Facebook, I'll start uploading to Facebook as well. So if you haven't followed me, and I have to tell you this now, please follow me on DaGarbageDisposal. It's actually almost at 6,500. So it's climbing up rapidly as well. That's what she said. But that is the garbage disposal. You can see more trip schedules, pictures, videos, and stuff that I can't post on YouTube that doesn't let me post a lot of the pictures at one time. Please follow me there, and you'll get better notifications of my trip schedules and what I'm doing. You will see the invite. You will see the event of the Grand Buffet for September 1st. Memphis, Tennessee, if you're in the area, will be at Horn Lake, Mississippi. It is going to be like 15 minutes from Memphis on September 1st at 10:30 a.m. If you're late, already ate. If you can't make it, 11:15 a.m.-ish Central Time, we're going to go live from a Grand Buffet. If you want to be in the live, if you're close, come on up there. If you want to eat and just chat, bring your mask and do your social distancing. But we will have a great time. Matt Pate, member of the disposal team, he works at Horn Lake, Meineke. He'll be there, so we'll be eating food and chatting it up. Brandy, I don't think they can link the garbage disposal Facebook, but if you can, let me know, guys, and we can post it in here. I think you have to go under. Is it a fan group page, or is it just the mod room? Let me see if I can find it. Open a messenger, members, group. I'm not sure how to do the group. They might have to tell you about that. Ask Sarah or Jason. Jason's going as Kimberly right now. Kimberly Mast. So. Oh yeah, I don't do Patreon as well because I used to do Patreon. It's a lot of trouble as well. I got to stress this again, guys. I put a lot of time into putting out 10 videos out a week on here. I do food reviews. I have to shoot the videos. So I have to do the food reviews, the challenges, the vlogs. I have to shoot all that. I have to come back, download it. I have to edit it, have to upload it. A 15-minute video took me 13 hours to upload to YouTube. So I got like 4 or 5 uploads going on at a time, because one upload does that anyway. If I do 3 uploads, it's not the connection. I did it from my phone with LTE, 5 bars, and it's still the same speed. So I don't have any time for any other platforms right now to do any Patreon, because then you got to do extra videos for people that want extra content because they're paying for Patreon. So you got to do something extra that you're not doing for everybody else. I really don't have the time for all that, and I apologize if that's what you was looking for. But I do way a lot more than a regular professional eater on YouTube. I do a lot. I mean, it's these bags right here prove it. But we're waiting for this house. And if you don't know, still have the house to try to close on, which got pushed back probably a week or 2. I'm not really sure. They didn't give us a date on the new closing. They just didn't appraise the right houses around the area. They need to appraise another house that is closer to the house that we got. Then the homeowner, I don't think, finished up the list that she said she was going to take care of, the house inspection that needs to be done. So we're waiting on all that. All of our side is cool. We're just waiting on all theirs to get their stuff together. Darren asked, was your house insured when you had the fire? It was insured, but I had it for the lowest insurance possible. So I'm going to tell you now, probably $250,000 worth of belongings were burnt. I didn't get nowhere near that. Nowhere. Not even probably 20% of that money. So I had the cheapest, and the house I think was estimated maybe 125, and I didn't get but less than half of that. And as you know, a new house costs way more than $65,000. So it was insured, so that was a good thing. And I gave my daughter a lump of money too, so to help her out. But other than that, we were insured, just not for everything I lost. But moving on, rolling with the punches. Everything's going to be okay. We are going to be great in the new place. A lot of potential for the future to do a lot of different stuff. I want to sell my gooey butter cakes, my pickles, the stuff that Tasha wants to sell. Once we get in there, we're going to start trying to figure out how we do the licensing, how Mississippi does it. If you need a separate kitchen from the house, get everything squared away, because there's people that's trying to find copyright materials on my channel and stuff like that. So you want to make sure everything's correct for some a-hole wants to come in and try to ruin your life. So, you just want to make sure everything's cool, because you got envious people out there that don't want to work as hard as you and bring you down. Benjamin Wilson says, I love when Randy tries to beat your times and he can't. It's a friendly banter, as Beard Meats Food, Adam Moran says from the UK. The banter. He doesn't say it like that, though. I can't even speak UK-ish. I can't. But he does a friendly rivalry thing, but we have a good time when we come to events. He's mainly trying to beat the time that the restaurant gives him, because he just wants to win to get his 1,000 wins or whatever he's going for now. He wasn't going to stop at 600, but he kept going. So I don't know where he's going to end up with after 1,000 or not, but he's mainly trying to beat that time. I'm trying to get my coaster. Where'd it go? Well, I don't know where I went to. Gotta get my coaster. Don't want to mess the table up. Thank you very much. Love the growing setup for veggies. Yeah, I'm going to start a new garden, a new everything. So if you guys like the vlogs, you're definitely going to be really liking the vlogs in a minute, because there's going to be a lot of new content. We're going to be at our own place, so it's going to be really, really open to a lot of different stuff. But I'm going to show you how I built the first thing when we get in there, I think Tasha wants to do some painting in a couple of rooms and then get the furniture. My thing is outside building a little chicken heating cabinet, you know, for the chicks. I'll get 40 little chickens. Start with 40. You want to build an enclosure big enough to put some heat lamps in there, because I had them when I did the same thing when I was in Cahokia. You want to build an enclosure with a little vented area, but have some heating lamps in there. And once it gets so big, then you want to let them out into a poultry fenced little area, not a big area. And then a little bit later, go ahead and let them out. So I have about a month and a half after I build the little box, and when I get them, after about a month and a half to build that little other bigger section for them to come out in the daytime. And then I'll have a bigger section. I'll have about 3 months to finish that for roosting with the coop. So it'll be really great to do that. So you'll see all that. And I might start going live on another channel. I might start making another channel so some people don't get really perturbed that just likes watching challenges. I might go with my fun eating challenge channel. No, I'll do the ASMR channel, one of the two. Or I'm not sure how I want to do that, because I can go ahead and I'll make a new channel, because the ASMR channel I have kind of is not friendly for kids really, so I don't want to start advertising that one. But I'll make my own channel. If you want to watch chickens and have a live feed, 6 to 8 hours, just a live feed, and you want to watch chickens and stuff like that, we can do that. But that'll be on another channel. So I will definitely get that channel going soon. JDS, chickens are not. I used to have chickens before, so I'm not sure if you had a bad experience with them. But they're not bad at all. D says, I like when competitive eaters just beat the record by 1 so that it's acceptable to the next guy. D, I just go when I do the challenges like that, I want to stay on top for the longest. That's what she said. So I want to stay on the top the longest, so my name's up there. So when people walk in the building, they see the record holder, and they can go to my YouTube channel until Molly comes in or somebody and beats me. But that's why I do it. That's just its business. This is my full-time job. There's a lot of eaters that have a regular job, a real job. This is my real job. So that's one way I try to get subscribers. And everywhere I go, I hand out business cards and I talk it up and say, hey, I got a YouTube channel. So that's kind of how I do it. But I understand what you're talking about. If I had a real job, I might do that just to, but I'm trying to get up in subscribers. And speaking of that, the members of the disposal team, we are up to almost 50,000. By 2 to 3 days, we'll have 50,000 subscribers. So I'm not doing a 50,000 subscriber special. Every live, every video is special to me because you guys get to comment, except for the rude ones. But I really appreciate you guys. And a 50,000 subscriber special would be really being in a new place and showing you some new videos. So those will have to be prolonged just a little bit longer when the bank wants to go ahead and do that. Lee says, my grandson is on his way to spend my birthday with us, so I'll be leaving early. Thanks for the birthday wishes, everybody. Well, happy birthday, Lee. I really appreciate you tuning in on your birthday, and I hope you have a great one, unless you made other plans. And I don't think you did, because your grandson's coming to enjoy it with you. So eat a whole cake, time it, and please do not pan over, and don't drink acid with it. Chris Bryant says, if you have to buy appliances for the new place, be patient. It's a jungle out there. Oh, because of the yeah, because there's no bikes at Walmart, and the appliances might be scarce. I'm not sure. We do have a stove, but they left the stove in there that's there, but we already have another stove, and I have something planned for the stove anyway. I have to tell you later. I have to show you later. But yeah, so we're gonna have to get and I think she has a washer and dryer in the storage unit, so we have one for now until we find another robot washing machine that does everything and even probably cooks for you. I don't want one with all them buttons, because one of them buttons mess up, you got to pay a lot of money. We're gonna have to get a homeowner insurance warranty or something like my brother has. He always says some good stuff about them. Ray says, "What's the name of the ASMR channel?" Well, I don't do any ASMR in there anymore. It got too much to handle for the videos because I do. It's called Not So ASMR plus a little LIL, a little laughter. This is the thumbnail for it. I'll try to pull it up here, and I'll send it here in a second. But I think if you search Not So ASMR plus a little laughter, it'll come up. If you ever saw it, I do have to note that down too. I have to order another face like that. Maybe you might see that character on my channel, on this channel that I used to have on ASMR channel. It's just a lot of if I do an ASMR channel, if I do it on that one, I might take some videos off of there that's sketchy for kids and keep the ASMR channel. But I'm still trying to figure out with the chickens what I'm going to do about that. I might name it something else. Amazon order Humpty face. I call it a Humpty face. It's because Humpty Hump from my Digital Underground has the big nose, and I always call it the Humpty face. Bear King bathroom. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, Tommy is very witty. The thumbnail is a thumb. I thought that was very witty of me as well. Thank you very much, Leslie. I appreciate it. JDS says, my experience with a neighbor chicken, they let roam free. They destroy a garden if you try to grow one and mulch around shrubs to anything like just saying, by the way. Yes, if you didn't see my other videos, I had 300 tomato plants. I had a whole backyard of garden, and I had chickens in the same yard, but I fence them off because, yes, if you don't do that, they'll scratch up the garden and scratch all the mulch up, trying to find worms and grubs and stuff and insects, and then they start messing up your plants. But yes, I do understand that, and I don't get roosters as well, because people think roosters just crow when the sun comes up. No, they do it all day long. So yes, I am, and then I rake up all the fertilizer, and then I let it dry, because you don't want to put hot. It's called hot fertilizer on the plants, or it dies. So you put it up into a compost, and you just keep it there for a while, and then once it dries out, you can put it on your garden. Yes, they crow all the time, and then like that old game, that old quarter. I don't think Tasha said she don't remember it. You put the quarter in there, and the egg goes down. It goes. It kind of looks like that too, but chickens do that. You'll be seeing close-ups, and I will put like 40 of those together in one video. You're going to get a chicken laying an egg doing that the whole time. Yes, it's in the works. Okay, once you get it, it's happening. 5 months after I get these chickens, they're going to start doing that. I'm going to get some Dutch, rare Dutch. They call them rare, but they're Wells Summers. They're a Dutch breed. They're large, extra large brown eggs. What is happening, Jerry J? Sheila says, will you be selling the masks on eBay? Yes, I will be. Soon as I get them in hand. I don't want to put them on eBay now, because if you buy them right now and I don't have them for another week, I get a hit from eBay, a bad ranking, because I have to ship them out within 4 business days. So once I have them in my hand, whoop, they'll be shipped out. And then as soon as I got on my phone to go ahead and do it. So I am asking her tomorrow, when are they exactly going to be shipped out, because she'll have a better understanding. I might get them in about a week and ship them and start shipping them then. So check on eBay. If you guys don't know on eBay, if you go on eBay and just search Doug Garbage Disposal, like the Garbage Disposal t-shirt, the Garbage Disposal hoodie, the Garbage Disposal mask, the Garbage Disposal apron, or just put the Garbage Disposal, you will see all the stuff on there. Eventually, I will get my own site and put everything on one site for you guys to go to, and you can order. It'll be a lot easier. So until then, though, please be patient with me. No, Jerry didn't get blocked. Jerry J was on one of my videos, and he came to the Flavor House. He came there to a review we did. Oh no, duck egg. Oh, tried duck eggs. Yes, I have tried them before. I'm not just a city guy. I'm actually a country guy. I was raised with a town 3,000 people until I was like 3 years old. I'm not 3 years old, but 3 in 3rd grade. So I was like 10 years old before I moved, but I would run around the whole town with my bare foot, just running all around, getting into trouble. But I was raised weeding cotton fields out when I was 13, 14, 15. Just lived in the country. I really like it. I like everything about the farm kind of life, the gardening and everything. Thank you very much. Justin Howell says, I watch all of your videos and Randy Santel's. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And Randy, actually, he got me the kickstart to where I'm at now. So I really appreciate all his help in the videos and in real life. When we see each other, everybody thinks we're like we're real, like people are. I don't know. I thought that like every eater didn't like each other and stuff like that. There's only a few people that we don't like each other. But like Dale the baboon. But there are certain ones that are really obnoxious, and people might think I am. But the thing of it is, most of us get along with each other. It's just banter, friendly rivalry on the camera. People think it's real. He has a dry sense of humor. So does Notorious B.O.B. He has a dry sense of humor as well. It's really funny, though, to me when you do that and you don't laugh. And I do that a lot on my videos, too, and some stuff. Leslie, I didn't let anybody win on the last one that you saw today. That one was because the establishment cooked our pizza first, and it was cold by the time we got started. So it was really rough to do. But I did have my friend, Mr. Cornell, that was on my team. He was a member's disposal team that came in with my T-shirt, so I offered him to be on my team. So that's one perk you get if you got my T-shirt and we do a team challenge. I'm by myself. If you want to join in, you can. So I really did appreciate him for doing that. Battle Manish says, have you ever eaten alongside the LA Beast? No, I've never met LA Beast yet. What is happening, Dave? How you doing? Burley says, would you ever attempt to eat a whole roast pig? No, this channel is not going in that direction. I'm trying to dwindle down to just doing speed challenges and challenges Earthling versus me. I'm mainly trying to get the reactions of people watching me eat. I'm not trying to do the massive food quantities as much anymore, unless it's like a paid promo. What is happening, Deborah? Deborah Popcorn Spearman's in the house. What is happening? Oh, the next Earthling versus Me video. I added in a voice a little bit to the end and the beginning and the end, so you might like that. Thank you, Dave. There's a few people that just started binge watching my videos because they never saw them before. My channel's different, and that's what I pride myself on, not doing what everybody else is doing. I have something else I might do in the near future that I'm not going to say anything about, but I want to do challenges just in different scenarios that other people don't do. So that's my thing that I'm going to start doing on the channel, just different stuff, different strokes for different folks. Justin says, have you ever met Adam Richmond before or ever did a challenge with him? But honestly, I don't think he's better than you. Oh, no. I always tell people, hey, you watch Man vs. Food? They said, yeah. I'm like, I'm better than that, though. Well, they're not the best, but they make the best videos for the food channels because you don't know if they're going to win or not. And that's one of the things, like, oh, I'm at the edge of my seat. I'm not sure if he's going to do this or not. Well, if you get people like us, we're like 99% we're going to do it. So people don't watch the whole video. They fast forward, or they're just like, you know what? I'll watch it later. He's probably going to win. So it makes for a better video if they do videos. And Adam was I liked his personality, really good personality guy, but he had some health issues and he stopped. And I'm trying to stop before I get all those health issues. So that's why I'm trying not to do the massive food stuff. Mark says, have you tried 2 Big Macs, 1 bite? No, I haven't. I did the 1 Big Mac Whopper with 1 bite, and that's the only one I wanted to do. Like I said, I'm not trying to copy everybody. Everybody wants to do a 1 bite thing. That's Notorious B.O.B. That's his thing right now. So if I'm jumping on the bandwagon doing all of them that he does, that I'm just copying somebody's channel. You got to be an innovator. I'm not trying to get my not fame, but getting my recognition off of other people. I want to do my own thing, and if I make it the way I'm doing it, then I can be prouder for myself that I didn't just piggyback off everybody else's idea. So my thing is not going to be the 1 bite at all. If I do a 1 bite challenge, I might just be funny about it and just take 1 bite out of it, like 1 bite and just like 2 seconds. But I won't be doing big stuff like that. Darren says, how does Molly keep so thin after eating so much food? The videos you see, they usually do like a week straight, like just different videos, and then you take a while off of doing videos. Sometimes you just don't eat anything at all the day before, the day after to compensate for the 1 meal. You split up into 3 days, so it's like 3 meals. It's a lot of juggling. Dave, I don't know how many I've done in Ohio, maybe about 10. Sheila Garrison says, I just saw the Death Taco video yesterday. Your game face was on point, but the guy beside you looked like he was hurting. I was reading that. I thought you was going to say he looked like he was about to die. The guy came from Phoenix. His face like looked red as this hat by the time he got snot dripping. Like I said, I put a mean game face on because I come from a bad neighborhood. And you don't be in a neighborhood riding around like that. So I don't like hot, but I don't like to lose. And second place was $0. So I flew in it cost me probably $500 total to fly in and to get a rental car. So I would have lost $500 and 3 days worth of work. So I went ahead and did a couple of challenges while I was there in the 3 days too for the videos. But he flew in from Phoenix. I think his flight was on like 100 or something like that, plus whatever he did rental. But he might have been out $200 and he was not happy either. Justin says, how many did you do in Philadelphia? I've only done one in Philadelphia. I only did one. I think that was at Benny's. I might have done 2, but I know I did 1 at Benny's. Keith says, what's your favorite challenge? My favorite challenge was, I like ones with a variety of food in it, but one of my favorite tasting ones was in Greensville, South Carolina, when I was going to see Miss Hobbs. That was at Mac's Speed Shop. Really good barbecue. Boston, I did one challenge in Boston. It was at Chelsea, Massachusetts. It was I actually slept in my car right on the other side of Wrigley Field in Boston. And my tire was flat when I got up. I'm not sure what happened there, but I had to change my tire. But I slept in my car on the side of the road right there across from Wrigley. Fenway. I'm sorry, Wrigley is in Chicago. But yes, and actually, I don't know why I said that, but Wade Boggs, third baseman for the Boston Red Sox, was my favorite player. Roger Clemens was my favorite pitcher. That was when I used to watch baseball and collect baseball cards. Well, Eagles Deli was in Chelsea that we did. I did that with actually Jeff Esper. Really great eater. If you haven't checked his channel out, please check out GEOFF, Jeff Esper, ESPER. What has happened to Static? How are you doing? I always get that wrong when I say Static about the T-Rex, but he actually told me about the one single like sliders they had that was really delicious. I did a challenge on that. All right, Tupac Shakur is in the house. Wow, didn't know. My friend that had died 2 years ago, Avon, he actually, every time he heard that on my freaking radio on Tupac, he would have to just blast the radio in my speakers. And but he really liked Tupac. But he yes, we got more street stuff happening. Really. I have more ideas in the future. I got 2 more different series that I want to start doing. But right now I started the drive-through challenge and the Earthling versus me. But there's one that's going to be a play on the drive-through challenge that I have something exciting for you guys. And I have another one that just has to wait on certain things to happen for me to do it. I cannot explain it, or I got to kill everybody. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Take that back. Just playing. Purple Haze says, did you hear about the game Hot Ones made, Truth or Dab? What do you think about it? I'm not really a fan of the Truth or Dare thing because I really just tell the truth on about 99% of stuff anyway, unless it has to do with financial stuff and like credit card numbers and stuff like that. So. Justin says, no, Justin, I didn't do anything with Randy in Philadelphia. I did some stuff with Bob with Notorious B.O.B. but it wasn't in Philadelphia. I did one thing in Philadelphia was the Ben. I forgot the name of the place, Benny's Fiero or something like that. The $500 pizza challenge. King Easy says, who gave you the name? My mom did. Brandon Clark. Just joking. Well, she gave me that. But the DaGarbageDisposal, actually, I put something on YouTube. There's a girl in Cahokia. One of my friends in Cahokia said, hey, that's DaGarbageDisposal is a good name. So actually, I put that on the screen with what I wanted to do was the refrigerator, like the refrigerator. I was going to have the refrigerator with the tornado deal, the food NATO coming out the refrigerator. And then my brother was like, you do Shark the Clark or Clark the Shark. Like, that sounds like a mafia bookie. So the DaGarbageDisposal won. And actually the person that actually, Birdie Fox, she actually got, she used to buy chicken wings from me for her kids and herself. She goes, I want the hottest chicken wings you got. So I baked some chicken wings. I cooked chicken wings for people. And I told them how hot they want it. Well, they always ask for the hottest. I do the Carolina Reaper ones. I say it's the hottest in the world. Pepper is the hottest. And that's, yeah, give me that. Well, they don't want that anymore. So her level was Serrano, I believe. And I had a chart. Her kids wanted the Carolina Reapers, I guess, to joke around with other people and eat. But she liked the Serrano. She actually came to the hospital when my hands got burnt. She came to the hospital. She saw it on the news. So I don't know how she found me at that hospital, but she's a really good person that helped me out on doing that. And I do thank her for all the people that did stand by me. And when the house fire happened, if you want to see the video on the house fire, I think it's I think that might be 203. Vlog 203, I believe, is going to be the house fire. That is going to be on the 6th. Yes, 10:15 a.m. Central Time. You'll see the vlog of the actual house that's still there. It's about to be knocked down. I went to go pay them to knock it down. Krista says, are you going to grow some reapers and pickle them? I won't pickle the reapers, but I will grow reapers. Definitely will grow reapers. I want to put those in the freezer, and I can do my spin wheel with the reapers. I can make I put one reaper into each pickle jar to make hot pickles. So if they want hot, I'll have hot. If I do pickled reapers and just all reapers pickled, I got to see what price I want to put on that, because that would have to be like a $20 to $30 jar of reapers. I have to see about the price of that, because I use each reaper in the pickles. But when they could stay on the vine for a long time though. They'll be green forever. Then when they turn though, they do establish a lot of reapers on that plant, because that's what I did. I froze all my reapers, and just every time I got them out, I would go ahead and have them ready to go. If you do any kind of cooking, people, have some ice cube trays just for hot peppers. What you do is grind them all up. If you want to do jalapenos, habaneros, serranos, if you want to do different kind of peppers, you crush them up in a food processor, and you put them in the ice cream trays, and you pop them out, and you put them in a plastic bag, and you freeze them. So you don't have to use that processor every single time you want to put a pepper in something. You just grab the cube of ice, the ice cube of the hot pepper, and put it in your cooking stuff. And you can do that with onions and bell peppers. You can have everything already ready to go, so you don't have to keep breaking it out and cleaning it all the time. I would do pickled eggs with reapers as well. But once I get the food licensing and everything going, we're definitely going to let you guys know on the internet, and we'll start shipping pickles out, Kool-Aid pickles, sweetened heat pickles, hot pickles, mild pickles, just sweet pickles, all kind of pickles. Pickles. Tupac says, why so many people are obsessed with burning themselves? People like people in pain. Some people like the endorphin. They call it endorphin or something, like all that adrenaline. Like they get a kick out of it. I'm not a fan of it, but there's people that want to see me eat hot stuff, and like watching Cops on TV. I always say people like watching Cops, the show on TV. They like to see other people pulled over, but they don't like to be pulled over. So they like other people to get pulled over and watch them. Well, that's how it is with hot stuff. They don't like hot stuff. They like to see somebody else in pain with their face the color of this. I do have some stuff that I haven't done yet. I need to get on these videos, guys. I need to do the videos. I do have the balls, the hot balls. I got hot balls right here. Carolina Reapers. These are hot balls. And I said that enough probably. I have some, these are just bean boozled nasty things. I have some hot ghost pepper popcorn. I have to shout Deborah Spearman, Deborah Popcorn Spearman out with this one. This is hot ghost pepper popcorn. It gets caught in your teeth. I have some I gotta cover the name up. Something kicking jelly beans. A.S. Blah kicking jelly beans. I have those. And I have some of this Corey Style did on his channel. Some 35 bean boozled, hot bean boozles, as well as a tuba tear. This is Johnny Scoville. I met him in Texas at a atomic wing contest. I beat him, but it wasn't hot. It wasn't like hot. It was just how fast you can speed eat some boneless chicken atomic wings from Wingstop. So I didn't really beat him in hot stuff. I just beat him in speed challenge. It was hot, but not that bad. But this is I heard this is really hot. Carolina Reaper peanuts. Not only supposed to have peanuts. Yes. Hot balls. Hot balls of fire. That will be going down soon, okay? I just need to get time to do it. Tupac, it depends who you talk to. I'm usually just a jerk with people that's a jerk. But ask Tasha that. I'm still a jerk. But no, it depends. The more people are to me, then I'm just going to go give that back. Like, you take that back. I'll be a jerk too. Leslie says, I bought $20 worth of candy just looking for Krabby Patties. Those were at Five Below. So I'm not sure if Five Below still has them where you're at. Krista says, as soon as you get your new P.O. box, we are sending you some Carolina Reaper popcorn. Well, thank you very much. And you will definitely know when I get my new P.O. box, because guess what the live is going to be titled? New P.O. box. Yep. Neil had a hard time with the hot balls. Well, if Neil had a hard time with them, I know they got to be hot because Neil does a lot of hot stuff. If you haven't saw Luther the Great, please check his channel out. He does a lot, and it's Luther with the A, Luthar the Great. Tupac, yes, I have. I already know about the PO box. I had a PO box for about 2 years. I pay $50 every 3 months. The PO box is still available till December in St. Louis area in Cahokia, Illinois. That is where I have my PO box still. But I'm about to get my PO box over here transferred over to the Mississippi area. It's going to be Hernando, I think, is where it's at. So that's the P.O. box is going to be there. So I'll let you guys know as soon as that happens. Thanks, David. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you commenting and asking questions. I really thank you for your time. See you in history. Hi, Eater. How are you doing? Well, hi, history. I appreciate it. Anna, I am. There's no lie about that. I am, but usually I have to get poked at for that. That's what she said. Well, Krista, that's not up to me to get my P.O. box before then, but I'm pretty sure we'll have it in the next 3 or 4 weeks. So I don't want to get a P.O. box somewhere where something might have happened and we're not living there, and I just get a P.O. box and I got to travel all the way there to check the P.O. box. So I have to wait on that. Then you got to wait to get established at that house so you can use that at the USPS at the United States Post Office. You have to show them proof of where you live and everything else. Peace all. Getting $2. Nice hat. Thank you very much, MP. I appreciate it. Can't escape internet trolls no matter who you are. No, you can't. The more you the more you get established on YouTube, the more trolls you get. Tupac says, has any fans or anyone told you changed your lives? Actually, I do get plenty of those, and that keeps me really enjoying doing what I do, because I never knew that I could affect so many lives in a positive manner too. I do hear about the negative stuff, but the positive stuff really touches me. That I didn't know this could help other people in other ways, and just enjoying watching food videos. So I do get a lot of different comments on that. So yes, I do. Justin, I'm not really sure. Justin says, how many pounds of food can you eat in one meal? I'm not really sure. I'm probably 9 to 10 pounds now, maybe 10. I used to be up to about 12 of pizza, but different foods are different pounds. You don't know. It just depends of the volume. So I don't do stretches anymore. So it really, really bothers me over 10 pounds. So I'm not trying to do massive quantities anymore. So that's not my thing. I'm trying to go down to doing just speed eating and stuff like that. Hey, Head to Tails in the house. What is happening? And let me know. Please email me so we can meet up. I want to do some barbecue videos and stuff. So if you want to do some videos, man, I will get some videos with you. We can do like a week worth of videos, or like 7 videos in like one day. Just do different kind of barbecues and stuff. Just let me know. Email me so we can maybe I can come down and see you. Excuse me. Oh, I'm all choked up. Sheila Garrison, thank you very much for the money. $20. Thank you for the great videos and laughs. You're so personable and interactive with your subscribers. Thank you very much. The disposal team means a lot to me, because I wouldn't be doing all this hard work for these videos if it wasn't for you guys. I might be going down to doing vlogs every other day instead of every day. But I am getting the vlogs where they're actually the same almost month. Well, the same month. So now I'm about down to a week and a half. I was about 4 weeks, 4 weeks prior to what was going on, that my vlogs happened 4 weeks back. Now they're only like a week and a half. I'm getting them to about down to a week, just a week before they happen. So they're more of when they're happening, but they're probably going to be every other day. And sometimes when I don't do vlogs, I'll just go ahead and do a live video of what I'm doing in the yard, like doing the chicken coop and stuff like that. Instead of doing a vlog, I might just name it live vlog 10 something or something like that. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about doing that part, but I'm definitely going to put a video out every other day, if not still like 5 a week or so. So I'm still going to be putting content out for you guys that still enjoy watching all the videos. Who was the blonde hair? Tupac says, who was the blonde hair guy with the bad haircut in the last Randy video? Did it look like this? Because I'm not sure. Blonde hair. I'm not sure in the last video which one he put out that had somebody with blonde hair in it. The team pizza. I don't think he had blonde hair. The team pizza I put out today was Brett Healy, but I don't think he had blonde hair. I think he has brown. All right, Head to Tail. I look forward to that message, because I'll be in my car in no time to come in the next 2 or 3 days, maybe. No, Justin, Philadelphia is a little bit about 17 hours from me, and that's a long drive. I already talked to Head to Tail before. He's like 2 hours away, but I'm trying to do something to help his channel out as well. And he's been a member to the disposal team and interacts with his YouTube channel with me. So I was trying to help that out. There's 17 hours is a long ways. I'm be driving for 4 days and off work for probably 6. So if I go that direction, here's what I'm going to have you do though. Please, if anybody wants to meet me, please, that's not in the Memphis area here, please follow me on the Garbage Disposal page. Once you follow me there, you'll see my trips that come up, that schedules. If you see me going near your direction, please email me and then we can chat back and forth of where you're at and what location. Like if I'm coming through the area, if you want to meet me at a Super Walmart or something like that, or a McDonald's, and I go live or something, just follow me there, and that's how you get all that. And head to Tails channel, One-Legged Honda Mechanic, just put that up. Please watch his channel. A really great guy. Well, One-Legged Honda Mechanic is as well. So tune into his channel and head to Tails channel that he just put up. Really great guy. If you want to see his content, he shows you how to make barbecue sauces. He does a lot of barbecue stuff. He did have a baby. Is that a baby possum that was on that one video that he was trying to keep alive? Well, he did. Well, you got to see the video. Okay. Can't tell you the whole story. But again, I want to go back up to Sheila. I want to thank you very much. I really do appreciate all you guys laughing on the videos. Like when I hit the cabinet, I did that for you guys. I want to make sure I did it right the first time, so I did smack the cabinet kind of rough. But I do enjoy spreading laughter. So thank you again. Dominic says, you did well considering your teammate had never done a food challenge. Well, thank you very much. That was one thing that I try to do now. Instead of just doing food challenges by myself, if a member of the disposal team shows up and wearing my t-shirt, you can jump in on the challenge. That's just something I'm doing now. If I'm by myself, then I'm more than welcome for anybody to try. If it's a little kid that their parents don't care to be in the video and want to eat, I don't mind. It's just if it's just something to show people that they might not can ever win the team challenge, and this is something that they're able to say they won a team challenge before. So I do, and it was a cold pizza. The pizza was in the oven before their pizza our pizza came out on the table. They put theirs in the oven. Ours was only on the table, so we had to wait on them. So it wasn't Randy's fault. It was just the establishment that didn't put the pizzas in at the same time. They still had to keep their business going, so I kind of see that part. But I guess they're not professional eaters, so they don't see that it was harder to eat that pizza. Thank you. I am going to be doing more green screens. When we get this new place, I'm going to do more green screens. So I'm definitely going to get that going. I did order a green screen before 3 different times, and the package came like a wildebeest. Freaking Wolverine just ripped the package open, so I sent them back all 3 times. So I'm going to get a green screen when we get there, and then I'll do more of those funny intros. I'll change my intro up, and every now and then I'll put the cabinet scene, me, smacking the cabinet. But I'm going to be changing my intro up. But once we move, I'll get a new intro in there. But I'll do more. I'll do more of the green screen of reaching for stuff, maybe trying to do that well thing where that one the ring when the girl comes out with the hair down like this coming out the well. I'll try to do some funny spoofs on that as well. But with that said, guys, I am going to be jumping off here. Like I said, I only have this shirt. I only have one shirt left in large of this burgundy color. I only have the silver in large and 2X. That's all I have. About to sell out of these shirts. So if you want them, please email me. And the first ones that email me to get them, these are only $22 instead of the $20. It's only $2 more for the special edition shirts. Next year, I'm going to have 2 other colors for this shirt starting January 1st. If you want any masks, I want to show you this before I leave. Please, if you want a mask, since you have to wear a mask to go in stores and stuff now, I do have masks for pre-order for only $10 for one. If you get 2, that's only $17. The mask will be this is the one mask. It's a garbage disposal mask. It's 12.5 inches in length, and it's 5 inches wide, the masks, and they're polyester washable. Here is the garbage disposal mask. I mean the pizza one. Here's the pizza one. If you want, I did pepperoni because that's a universal pizza. But if it zooms in there, but you can't see that one really great. But she did send some already that she already has them printed out. They'll be here in about a week. I don't know why that's not showing up good. Yeah, camera's being goofy on that one. I guess the pepperoni's in there too. Well, those will be coming out. So if you want to pre-order those, email me, and I have the aprons as well for 22. So thank you very much. And Jason just changed his outfit. It was Kimberly for a while, so now Jason's back in here with that. What is happening, Tyler Garrick? He's got his package in his shirt, and he sent me a picture. So I appreciate you for getting the DaGarbageDisposal shirt. I thank you very much. Anna's going to get her package today, tomorrow, I believe. So thank you very much. Grandpa Jay's got 2 shirts. Krista already ordered I already got a list. I already got a list of people that order masks. So I'm not showing the address, but I got a list here of 35 people approximately that ordered masks. So they're going to be shipped out. If you want to order masks, like I said, email me. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. And until next time, I plan on going live Tuesday the 1st. Put this down your calendar for a little bit earlier so you don't miss it. If you can't make to the Grand Buffet in Horn Lake, Mississippi at 10:30, we're going to eat. We're going to start eating at 10:30. We're going to get all the plates ready. We're going to go live. So set your reminder, 11:15 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday, September 1st. So I'll be live with Matt Pate, member of the disposal team. We'll be eating and talking and answering questions. So please do that. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And other than that, thanks again, guys. Toodles. Hit the like button. Holler. Oh, before I go, Anwar here did a Earthling versus me challenge, and guess what he tried to do? He tried to swallow a hot dog, and for that, I'm going to put his channel up right now. Please check his channel out if you want to subscribe to it. Check his content out. He tried a challenge that I've done before. He tried a challenge with his friend. So check his channel out. He actually tried to swallow a hot dog. He might have done it. He might have not. He's not dead because he's right here. So he didn't die. So I'm going to be putting that video out here in the next week or so. It's called the Krispy Kreme Earthling versus me. So talk to you later.